Hello, my name is Haley Hamilton. I am a student at Chattahoochee Technical College, and today we're going to be talking about the importance of writing processes. Now, some might ask, what is a writing process? And a writing process is a set of 5 steps to help you prepare to create an outline for your writing. A lot of us know that our writing starts with an intro, your body paragraphs, and then a conclusion. But we have 5 steps that go into this. So we have pre-writing, outlining structure, writing a rough draft, revising, and editing. So let's talk a little bit about what pre-writing is. Pre-writing is where you decide a topic for your writing. And this is super important because this is the base of your writing. So how to decide a topic? We have using experiences and observations, which is like using things that are very personal to you or your interests. Then we have reading, which you can get from reading a book, magazines, or articles. Then we have free writing, where it's like you write down anything that comes to your mind with no type of hesitation. And then we have asking questions, which is the how, what, when, where, why, or how. Then we have the last two, which is brainstorming and mapping. And I have 2 little examples. We have brainstorm bubbles, which is kind of how idea mapping is set. And then we also have brainstorming, which your topic is in the middle, and then you have a list of things that you jot down. All right, now we have the importance of outlines. An outline is where you organize your ideas in order and you outline your body paragraphs. How can we organize writing? And we have 3 steps. We have chronological order, which is step by step of events. Then we have spatial order, which is using senses and visuals to visualize whatever you're writing. Then we have the order of importance, which is you rank things based on importance, benefit, or significance. Now, we cannot forget our 2 types of outlines, which is topic outline and sentence outline. The topic outline typically is shorter and has no sentences, whereas sentence outline uses complete sentences throughout the entire outline. What is a draft? A draft is typically known as a rough draft, and it's pretty much the practice paper that you create. This is where you write down anything that you got from the previous steps that we did. And when you're writing, at times we do have creator's block. We have writer's block. And sometimes it's hard to stay focused. So here's a few tips that we can do to overcome such things. We have take short breaks, be reasonable with your goals, do 1 paragraph at a time, begin writing the part you know most, and be reasonable with your goals. Now we have the purpose of revision. So whenever you revise your paper or anything like that, it just means you're overlooking your work again, just in case you miss something that needs to be fixed. So you're essentially polishing your work. And this can be like a sentence that is kind of wonky, or a punctuation that's not done properly, and or grammar that's done wrong. There are 2 different types of revision, which is global and local. Global is typically over theme and documents organization. Meanwhile, local focuses on sentences and paragraphs. And now we have editing. So when editing, this is where you focus on grammar, punctuation, sentence structure, and we have multiple steps for that. So for grammar, just make sure you're using verbs that agree with a subject, and then sentences. Are they too long? Do they need to be shorter? And then punctuation is, did I use the correct apostrophes, or is my sentence ending in a proper punctuation? And lastly, just remember, writing isn't based on just the intro, body, paragraphs, or conclusion. It's so much more than that. And whenever you start writing, remember every little thing matters, even something as simple as a question mark. So make writing fun. Most importantly, find an order that works best for you and continue to practice. Bye.